Guys, it's Gus, and here's a few things going on with crafting right now. So, if you didn't know, there is a double professions, and what that means is your morale is cut in half, which means you can craft basically double of the stuff you normally craft. And as a lot of people know, I do potions, but right now I'm making myrrh for to upgrading workshops to level 4. Now, normally we can craft um, 10 mers, right? So I emptied my mailbox. But with um, this event, let's see now, it costs 19 morale. So you can craft 20 of them, which is good because if you have a lot of tunes, um, uh, I have a lot of tunes, but a lot of other players do too. If you have a lot of tunes, like for me, it's an extra 10 times 60, it's an extra 600 more MERS I'm crafting a day because of this event. But it's actually more than that. Because let me show you the artisans I'm using. And this is a question I get a lot. So for the artisans, let's take this. For the artisans, I'm using Saren. And what she does is, well, let me show you up here. She's very common. I don't know what's better, her or Ankra, but I've been using her. Uh, manage artisans, so alchemist. So the ones I'm using Killage Heron. He's a minus 50% commission multiplier. So instead of costing like 90 silver, it's like 45 or whatever the cost is. And he also has passion project. So every 8 or so I craft, he's I don't have to pay the commission, which is even better, which makes him better than her because she gives a minus 50% commission with really no bonus because we're not using Virtuoso. And but she has a negative speed multiplier, and then the one that I don't have on every tune, I have about 40 of her, so I'm still missing like 20 of her, is Latoto. She is a potion making or myrrh making machine. As you can see, she has a 50% minus commission, which is really good. There's only one alchemist that's minus 75, and it's an epic, and I only have one of them. So I don't have it on my 60 tunes. She also super fast, so instead of taking 3 hours, she takes like an hour and 12 minutes. And she gives dab hand. And I'm going to show you why this is so darn good. Let me watch me get no luck on this one. So when we go to our orders, we're going to go down to Latoto, and we're just going to craft. And you got to be careful because sometimes it will swap artisans in the middle of it. See, like right there, it just swapped. Put her at the bottom. And Latoto gives us dab hand. So all these are minus 50% commissions. Killage has a chance of reducing the commission, but it's so low. As you can see, I'm at 29 silver, um, so 32 silver and a couple copper. So I don't really mind too much if he gives the minus the passion project. But it's all about Latoto. So I just made like 20 of these things. Watch this. Hopefully it's not a draw. So this was dab hand, 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 this was dab hand. And what that means is I have 6, 12, 18, 20. I crafted 20, but with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dab hands. Instead of crafting 20, I crafted 26 mers. So I got an extra 6 mers out of that, which is amazing. If you can get I mean, because it all adds up. Because I'm trying to get 5,715 MERS times 60 tunes, which is around 330,000 MERS. So if I can get all these extra freebies, you want to take it. It will save you, days or weeks if you're trying to do a big project like this. So it's all about Latoto. There's also Unkra, who's also very good. Um, she's her commission is minus 25, but she gives dab hand and she's super fast too. It might actually be better to use Unkra than Soren with the minus 50% commission. I need to do the math on it. It's got to be really close, I imagine. And then while I'm gathering the MERS, I just have two people gathering myrrh, and both of these are minus commission to reduce the cost because myrrh's pretty expensive. Myrrh branches are. They cost as much as it costs to craft myrrh. I know 64 silver doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're crafting hundreds, gathering hundreds of thousands of these, that 25% is huge. Third thing. This is a big deal. Like, big deal. If you are upgrading your workshops, this is not 100% positive. Two people have seen this on the preview server. On the preview server, they have reduced the cost. I'm going to show you the cost of upgrading your workshop from 3 to level 4 from 5 million credits to 2.5 million credits. So they're cutting the credits in half from rank 3 to 4. This is not 100% confirmed. It is on preview. I have not seen it myself, but two players have seen it. Thank you, Zorilla, who was the first to let us know. So when you come
Looking
here,
to sell?
oh, I moved the quest. So I need 5 million credits, right? It's going to reduce that to 2.5 million, which is huge. Instead of crafting 330,000 mers, I only have to craft 165,000, which means I'll be making a level 4 workshop almost every single day. That's how good that is. So this project goes from a, 4 to 5 month project down to a 2 to 2.5 month project. So I'm very pleased with that. And I'm letting anybody know because when I started upgrading my workshops with Myrrh, I noticed a lot of other people did too. Thank you for all the support on Discord for that. Uh, I was gathering Myrrh to upgrade 8 workshops when right before Zarilla put that out. So I stopped the workshops and I'm holding on to it. Worst case scenario is the workshop stay at 5 million in mod 26. That's worst case scenario. Best case scenario is they drop down to 2.5. So if you are upgrading your workshops, it's probably in your best interest to wait two more less than 3 weeks until mod 26. I know it's not official, but it's probably gonna be July 18th. So we got like 3 weeks left. So I'm gonna hold off upgrading my workshops. I'm still making the myrrh, but I'm not gonna use it until mod 26 because if they don't lower them out, I'll still be able to upgrade them. But if they do lower them out and I upgrade my workshops now, I'm gonna be having severe buyer's remorse. So hold off on those workshops. Thanks, Zarilla, for finding that and sharing that with everybody. If that's true, that's huge, guys. I mean, I know it's most people aren't doing this kind of crazy stuff with multiple tunes, making multiple level 4 workshops, but that cost reduction is monstrous. I'm gonna save like 20, 30 million because of that. So thank you for that, Zarilla. If you got any other tips on the auction house, please comment below. Stay classy, Neverwinter. See you soon.